Alright, so before we get into VOD reviewing Batman Bugha, I just want to remind you guys that I'm streaming Monday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on my Twitch, Twitch Physics 31. I will put the link in the description, so let's get into this. So we're reviewing one of the best NA West players right now, in my opinion. And so he's going to be landing faulty splits, don't mind the lag, it's whatever. So he's going to be landing at the top of faulty splits, which is his drop spot. He's going to be getting the chest right here. He's going to be getting hard keyed. He's going to pick up the kills right here. Yeah, easy, really easy kill. So he's just going to be probably getting out of here, honestly. Not too bad on the first limb. I mean, he did everything perfectly. Especially a guy who scrims, you know, you want pay attention. So let's go to his endgame. How he performs in the endgame. So it's already like rotating zone. We're gonna go a little bit back, or I think we're right. Like a good rotation right here. He's getting in front of zone, which is one thing that, you know, he does scrims a lot. I've been in a lot of scrims with him because he hosts them on NA West and I'm NA West. He knows how to rotate, and that's one thing. Especially if you have a hammer, one thing that I noticed he did wrong right there is he has 0 hammers, right? You always want 1 so you can escape in someone in the end game. That's what you really want. But he did this well because he's in front zone, so he doesn't have to rotate for a while. And one thing you'll see him do is he'll rotate very late because he can. He has a hammer. He has a good loadout, so that's what you want to do. Looking at the guy bomb, it's a good peek right here. Yeah, that's a good peek. Pressuring a wall like that, I would say no. He could have left where he's really worried. You can tell that guy. So you're just gonna be looking for picks, you know. You always want to pull up. So you always want to look backside of zone before you rotate or anything, because you could get an easy pick or a good refresh if you need to. Which is what you want, and especially in a solo victory cash cup, because that's like a win condition, is having some good mats and a hammer. So one thing I meant to talk about is a win condition. If you watched a lot of VOD reviewers, they talk about a win condition that all pros use, which is this thing right here. It's the hammer. So what you want to do is you want to key until you get a hammer and then play it safe, which is what every pro does. You'll see it in every fodder button to see this chapter. They're always going to key until they get a hammer. I would probably look out for a pick right there, yeah. He knows this guy's low, so he might go down. See? Yeah, he was just waiting. He plays on it too. He's gotta remember that you can't go into these areas, so you kinda wanna get out of there. Good job from Batman Bugha. Good pick right there. The kid was brain dead, honestly. That's pretty good. Gonna hammer off to height. Another win condition is getting height. You always want to get height because that's how you're gonna win your game. Batman Bugha drops a 9-kill game in this game, so he only has 3 kills right now. So we're gonna see what he does in this end game and show how he can get more kills in an end game. So he looks for fight. Like notice how he was always looking for height. He was always looking. And now he's about to get it, which is, look at this little tiny stair. That's not going to do anything, so he's going to break him down, right? And I would recommend a pre-edit so they couldn't build. So a pre-edit and a couple floors, that would probably get the job done, where you can just hammer. Easy. That's easy. Okay. I think that's basically easy. Another good kill. So he's getting all of his kills on height. So if you want to drop a high elim game, you want to get height. Exactly what he did. And notice how he's not using these builds anymore. That's not smart at all. So you want to connect to at least one other person's builds. And he's got a good refresh, so he's going to go back down. So notice how he's connected to the other builds. He's going to look for a pick. He's still connecting. Another thing on height is you really want to make sure that you aren't going to get hammered down. That's like the most important thing, because you're going to get hammered down a lot. So you're going to make sure you got a lot of mats just like he does. He has the 53 builds. He drops one of the hammers, which is smart. You don't need another hammer, but I would have just kept it because you don't have another slot. A little lag right here. Notice how he's looking back and like, that's exactly what I said to you guys. He's always looking back in zone, which is what you guys want. Now he's gonna look a little bit forward because he has to get some hits right here. He has 6 kills. This one, he's a pro, right? So I technically count him as a Fortnite pro. So he can do that. I wouldn't recommend, especially this, because he has 29 builds, which is good enough to win. So I wouldn't go for that pick. He takes height, which is really good right here. This is exactly what you want him to do. Gets hammered out. Yeah, it's basically a pick. TikTok goes down. He's just keeping height. He already knows he won this. I can tell he already knows he won this. Yeah, this kid's bad. Ooh. Okay, so one thing I would have done instead is I would have built right there. I would have built when he shot him. I would have been way more protective, and he would have not gotten shot, which would have been less stressful, but that's it for the VOD review. If you want me to keep uploading the VOD reviews or building mechanics, I'd love to do this. I think it's pretty good for the channel. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's going to help you guys out to make your first earnings, and good luck.